I'll admit I've been avoiding sharing this topic with you because it's uncomfortable and I'm embarrassed to admit it. It's about judgment. When we actually pause and reflect on our thoughts, you can actually start to see how much we can judge others. It's so easy to do and oftentimes done subconsciously. I grew up with parents who routinely judged others. It's a common practice in our culture. How people dress, act, behave, say or don't say something are all things that are judged. There is so much judgment, it's so hard to escape it. Now that I'm an adult and know better, I can strive to do better. But it first starts with knowing that judging others is really all about self-judgment. And judgment is a major block to tapping into your inner authentic voice. That's why it's even more important to be aware of it and recognize whether you are a subconscious participant or maybe even a conscious participant. Hi, I'm Regina C. Minier, ex-corporate pharma leader turned entrepreneur. In 2009, I decided to take a big leap into the unknown and embarked on a journey to following my intuition, or what I now call my inner authentic voice. Through all the lessons learned, I have taken my personal and professional journey and created a simple roadmap to find your true north through the power of your own inner authentic voice. By using these tools and practices, you'll discover fulfillment, joy, and reassurance in making your own life's important decisions. It is no coincidence we have found each other. Hello, 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 friends of O Universe. Welcome back to this week's vlog. Before we jump into today's topic about self-judgment and how it's a barrier to your inner authentic self, know that I'm developing a digital course to help you find your true north. In the meantime, to get a jump start, download my free guide, a 3-step framework to tapping into your inner authentic voice. You can grab it at o-universe.com. Do you judge others? Are you critical of how others dress, speak, lead, manage teams, or what kind of car they drive, where they live, and how much money you think they may have or not have, or whether they are in the popular crowd, or whether they seem better than other people? Do you determine if the person is worthy of your time to hang out with them? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then you are in the same boat as many of us, whether you are conscious or unconscious of your actions. It's easy to do, especially with society's pressures of striving for external power, including more money, bigger job titles, and materialistic things. You may wonder, why does this even matter? Who cares? Well, it matters if you are interested in living in alignment with your authentic self by tapping into your inner authentic voice. Self-judgment is really disguised as judging others and is a barrier to your authentic self. It is a reflection of what you fear in yourself. Okay, here's a personal story I can share to help drive the point home, even though I have a fear to share this detail about me. When I began my transformation to who I am today, I started to see myself become a different person, a more spiritual person. I was meditating, writing to the universe, and doing daily prayers. I didn't recognize who I was becoming, and I actually felt ashamed and embarrassed. I couldn't call it meditation. I'd call it deep breathing exercises to quiet the mind. I don't really pray. Rather, I hold morning roundtables with my non-physical team of light. And I don't ask God to tell me the way. I write in my journal to tap into my inner authentic voice. Whatever you name the ritual, it's essentially all similar in some shape or form. It felt very religious when I evaluated my new practices logically, with my personality judging my authentic self. I was like, who is this freaky person I'm becoming? I couldn't figure out why I felt so uncomfortable in my transformation to find my true north when it brought me so much joy. What I realized was that growing up, my parents had left the Catholic religion and frowned upon some of the practices for personal reasons. I would hear this judgment of others and the Catholic religion growing up, and subconsciously, as I got older, I too would judge others who were religious. My discomfort in my transformative, authentic me was recognizing I was becoming those people, the religious people I used to judge as being too woo-woo, or frankly, just weird. Judgment of others was really self-judgment of my spiritual practices and beliefs. Wow, okay, Brene Brown, you would be proud of me. That was me just showing up as my vulnerable self on camera. Recognizing this behavior for what it is and having a greater desire to align to my authentic self, to my true north, is the driver to do better when I know better. You can too. Stop the self-judgment. You are enough. You are more than enough. You are extraordinary, and so am I. I challenge you to the following. When you catch yourself judging others, ask yourself, what are you really judging within yourself? Just this one practice will help you stop the unconscious behavior, leading you to align more to your authentic self. To learn more about finding your true north through the power of your own inner authentic voice, go to my website, o-universe.com, and see the free guide at the bottom of the page. If you would like to step into the flow of what's available to you, feel free to hit the button and subscribe to my YouTube channel, or better yet, join our Facebook community at Hello O Universe to engage with kindred spirits. Until next time, love and light to you all.